Welcome back. Yeah, today we are doing something different because I have been busy a lot, so to say. But we are going to watch that a little bit later. I just these two trucks to get empty because well, we are still refilling our back roads. Mostly because I most of the time totally forget to do it. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, it's not actually my road yet, and I kind of wanna do something else first. So I am just refilling it, and then I will see if I can get the roller back here and doing a better job to smoothen out before I will get to dozering, so that I kind of know from okay, this is gonna happen when I'm rollering it. Yeah, it's I'm dumping a lot of trucks already. I think this is my budget. Or, no, 30. Yeah, 30, 35, fifth truck. Something around there. So yeah, this tunnel is, I've seen it a lot. Let's say it like that. And to be honest, I really need to redo some pylons here. It's working, but not in the way I thought it will be. And kind of here, like, well, whatever I'm setting it down, it's not really matters. As long as the truck is filled up, I'm just happy. Like that is definitely not good. So I'm gonna return. And I kind of figured out that if I place it like this, kind of the front of the fuel tank, with the front line, it's kind of filling up almost all the way to the max. So as you can see, this one is still good, but it is now overflowing. I set it a little bit too far to the front or something like that. I don't really mind. And yeah, I am overfilling them without reposition if more people were playing. I am constantly playing multiplayer, so that's something. I'm always loading the game up in multiplayer. But I'm not giving really big shoutouts, to be honest, because I am playing when I feel to it, not really saying much in my own Discord because nobody's saying much in there anyway, so it's something else. Yeah. In the meantime, like now as well, I'm just relaxing. We did some repo. That's another game. Zuzu and I, and we have a lot of fun in there, even with my own stupidity most of the time, to be honest. It's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, when I can, I am doing some ships at sea. I'm doing some out of ore. Mainly, I'm just at the moment getting my area done. I'm saying my area, but I really want to get this place to where I wanted to have. I'm really focusing on it. Definitely, as you can see, there's a big building, there's a hole in there, and there's another building. So yeah, I definitely doing some work here when I can. And most of the time is when we are done with the dailies and Suzu and I are just relaxing. At the moment, I am not really getting the trucks there, to be honest, because uh, it's more for multiplayer instead of solo. So most of the time, I'm just letting it drop there. And can I get out of here, please? Thank you very much. That went a little bit sideways. But yeah, let me get this fire. Man, not now. Come on, I just started. Yeah, I'm still not fully okay. I'm still recovering. But yeah. Okay, so here we have some. Oh, I forgot to paint those. Oh well, whatever. So this is our repair way. The 400s only can enter from this side. The 300s, if we open the back door, and like this, there you go. The 300 will fit in here. It's 5 wide. I tried it with the 400. It's too low and not wide enough. So yeah, that's why it is a little bit different in the back than in the front. But everything else will be able to fit here. So we have a little bit of working area under the truck. Made some supports here. Just to make it a little bit more logical, probably. Something around there. But yeah, I really love this design. Maybe I will change this a little bit so that it is kind of like that. I'm not totally sure yet, but we will see. Or it just supports here that you walk in between there. I still need to finish this whole area up with the small. Yeah, I definitely didn't do those. I don't have paint on me right now. So equipment, paint, that is 3 times midnight red. There you go. Paint you, paint you, paint you. Oh, and I should change those in floor. So that is 4 more. So yeah, this is just me in a nutshell. That is like, okay, let's fully finish it up. So steel floor, there we go. You there. That is looking a little bit nicer. Ah, that was a little bit too far, but okay, well, whatever. I can do it from this side as well. Don't worry. There you go. And then I need 4 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So, don't have the paint in me. And yeah, there's something weird going on when I reload, when I load up the game. Some machines are in my inventory, or either Zuzu's truck is doing incredible nosedives or stunts, or my Big Bertha or whatever. Zuzu gave a name. Niba? I totally forgot it again. My bad. But yeah, this one is on his back playing something, or the excavator is totally. There is a lot of stuff happening here, and I have no idea why. But yeah, still need to finish this one up as well. I really need to get a railing here. Open door, please. Thank you. Still need to finish this one up a little bit more as well. Place some fire extinguishers. This I already did when I recorded last time, I believe. So yeah, it's wide enough for 400 to fit in. You need to be quite careful, to be honest. But yeah, you can fit it in here. The other stuff will be easier. The excavator needs to be in this one so that you can drive them through if actually needed. It will be easier just to get the truck, the fuel truck. But hey, if it is actually needed, it's needed. I have Suzu's truck here just for testing. So she was loading up and dumping it in here. This is all working. I just have the hoppers into these hoppers and going inside. And I don't think I did the rest of here. So we're gonna... Hiroshima, we need to go here. Yeah, oh, still have dirt in here as well. Okay, well, fine with me. We'll get everything out. And there you go. So, no idea why the dirt is in here, to be honest. I have no clue. But I have no gravel in here, so we are going to store the gold in here for now. I am not actually gonna do everything. Oh, wait a sec, the silicon ore and the diamonds needs to be in here as well. There you go. The dirt I will just sell away, sell right out already because no idea why it was in here, but okay. So yeah, I have, this is for the gravel, because everything gravel-like will be done in here. As you can see, everything is running. Those are not running because I'm out of diamonds. Yep. Yep. And here's the ruby one. So what I did was kind of like the diamonds is yellow because that is the container of the line where it is coming from. Then the diamonds are, I painted this tile white on the other side as well, so it is easily noticeable. I didn't really like the stuff on the ceiling just to color code it, so I did it like here. So ruby, red, so did it red there, red there. Here we have our cement, the blocks, and for wood and stuff like that. So still can do another table or something else in here. I have no idea. This is all my gold ore. So I color coded the floor tiles, so it is a little bit easier to notice. And here we have the silicon and the other stuff like aluminium, lithium, and so on and so on and so on. So if it is dumped in this container, in this, as you can see, we can go around here. Here's coming up and going into this container. And then it's like, okay, you need to hand pick it out of here and just smack it into the containers where, like gravel, I will be in here. Gold, ruby, diamond, blah, blah, blah. The same colors as always. Here we have the black one. I will just drop coal in here. And here we have the silver one for the iron and the rest. If we are actually overflowing, on this floor I have 4 more containers and storages. So I can always overflow, but the iron and coal and so on. We're going to the second floor. I still need to finish this one up. Here we have only for coal because we're kind of stocking that up really fast. 3 of them and 3 of the other containers. And here we have the protection for anything we needed, like for the steel floors, mesh, whatsoever. This is for the steel, this section, and this section is for the iron. So this will be totally iron and steel production floor. And as well, we have here for coal and the iron ore. We can just simply put it in here, have it a little bit closer by, and go from there. So yeah, and they are all running right now. What is able to be running? Yeah, we can easily go down. And as well for the cement and whatsoever, why did I place it in this corner and tile it blue? Well, there is a little bit of an... I made here a water well. Just need to make it a little bit nicer, but like guardrails around here. Color it in, yada yada yada. But yeah, this is our water pond that we are just extracting water from. So every water barrel will be made from here. And that is for this side. So yeah, this building is totally our fabrication point. So if everyone joins in or whatsoever, they can easily see what needs to be done where, what is being done where. That is also that's also really important. So all that stuff what was back there is now double and triple and quadruple over here, and everything is actually working really nice. So I'm really happy about this part. It looks really nice, and I will give an aerial view a little bit later. So yeah, this is what I'm up to at the moment, and I'm really happy how things turned out, and how it is looking. Can still use some improvements, I know, but yeah, I'm really content with it, and that's something I missed as well. So yeah, sometimes I'm just running around to see, hey, what did I miss? I didn't even hit that one. Excuse me. Wait, huh? Is it actually colored or is just my eyes doing it? Oh, it's actually only my eyes doing it. Okay, never mind, never mind. So that one is colored. Got it. Yeah, now I'm busy here. This will be the ceiling. I am doing it mostly with the front shovel, with the wheel loader. I did this part with the front shovel because you can see the arcs there. Those are the arcs. We'll tidying this up a little bit later, that it will be actually looking really nicely, as well with evening it out. So that's where I'm busy with right now. And from there we gonna go further. But what is the plan on this area? Well, it's quite easy. Well, quite easy. My idea is like, well, first off, prevent caves in because I don't really want it to be that high, but yeah, didn't have really a good visual height on how things will be and whatsoever. This will be more than enough because the truck alone is already 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I have it like on this height, I have plenty of room to build something here or on top to make it a little bit nicer and stuff. And on this side, here will be a little bit of a factory. And I will make this whole entrance kind of a drop-off point or sort of a drop-off point that I am able to drop off with a 400. Kind of the same system that I did over there. And then go from there. And this whole area will be decked out as much as needed. And then we are going to, on the side of on the factory, we're gonna do storage for asphalt. So the gravel will come in here. And then we are going from gravel. We are going to make a loading station as well, so that because I have no idea if the new production will be able to sort coal and gravel. If that is the case, I just can dump the gravel and coal in here. I will sort it out by then and load the load the coal back onto a truck, and the truck will dump it there, and then we have kind of a system going. Well, the gravel is used for the asphalt. Then yeah, we have a system going that is really nicely. And as well, in here we're going to make a turn off into this way, sorta. And that will be for all the parkings of all the vehicles, like the trucks. The excavators not, because that will be a pain in the ass to get in and out. Maybe we have height enough, then I will consider it. But for now, no. Till then, they will be standing outside or whatsoever. And we will go from there. And yeah, those trucks will be standing under the hole there, so they are covered. I don't really care what will be fully happening with them, to be honest. We will see later on that part. But for now, this is the idea what we are going to do. And well, I said to you, I will show you guys top view down. Well, that's the water pond to extract water barrels from. This is kind of the whole area, the crafting area. It's kind of a strange shape building, but to be honest, I kind of like the aesthetics of it if you look at it from a different angle. This is the drop-off area, of course, for the whole shebang area. So that will be really nice. You can drive from there all the way around, just pass it here, back in, dump it, back out, drive there, all the way around, and park back in. So there is no need to wait for each other, or you can just simply drive back and ride back into the bay. There is still a problem around that area. There is a point that the trucks will keep hanging. I have no idea why. I haven't able to be finding it yet. Even with the wheel loader, I went back and forth a lot of times and still didn't found it. So yeah. As well, this building is kind of really like yeah, I really like the aesthetics. Normally, you won't see it because yeah, it is way up in the in height. But it is really yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm really content with it. So yeah, so this will be the rest will be totally fully underground in this area under it. I don't know if there are any nodes to be honest because I do see some dark spots around there, around there. I have no idea what they are. Maybe they are coal, maybe they are iron. If it is iron, then yeah, I'm gonna hunt it. If not, I'm gonna leave it because there is a lot of stuff there as well. We're gonna mine it out anyway because I think we need the whole area there. So yeah, that is kind of what we are up to right now, and yeah, it's taking shape. It's finally taking shape. I am really happy that it is going where. Give me one moment. There you go. Where it is going, and yeah, we are going to continue from here. As well, I need to do here some stupid stuff, but hey, it's working. Oh, that's definitely not working because I am definitely not in the right angle here. Can I? Thank you. I forgot to turn, but yeah, small issue. So this is kind of my ground marker where the pylons are. So this one, this will be the entrance for the parking lot, so to say, and for the factory, what will be coming here. But for now, I'm just kind of doing side scraping and stuff like that with the wheel loader, what normally you should not be doing like this at all. But hey, it's working, and if it is working, I'm happy because, like I said earlier, I am doing still this mostly alone. And if I can get it a little bit faster done, that it is nice the way I want to, I'm really happy. I kind of want to blow it all with explosives, not gonna lie, but hey, can't have it all. Already blown out with the explosives the ground area, so that it is like that I know how, what, and where. Like this is like, yeah, the ceiling is the most annoying one. Just get the right height and whatsoever. But this is all dirt, so it's not stone that I'm digging into, so it is a lot easier. God damn it. But this will be a long night again. Yeah, pain in my chest still sometimes spikes. I have no idea why, but it's kind of like had a rough weekend already, and yeah, I'm not doing all too great to be honest. That's all I will say. I'm getting my rest, that's one thing for sure, but yeah, not getting where I want to is kind of dragging me really around. Mostly because I'm still not used to that I can't do anything what I used to do, so need to be careful here and there still. And yeah, that's definitely not helping. Yeah, at least getting something done one way or another. But we will see. Yeah, I'm not making this recording too long either. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and go from there. Get your booty up. So, yeah. First off, making sure that there are no cave-ins. Although the ceiling is not really what you guys are used for me. But hey, getting there. Oh, so slowly. And this is kind of the maximum height that I am able to get from the ground, the floor tiles in. So that is kind of like, why am I doing it like this? It's mainly because, yeah, like I said, I don't want to have that many cave-ins. The ceiling is already like, what the hell is going up there? Stuff like that. But as well, it gives me a rough indication where I am and where I need to be, like this line here. If I look up, well, there's ground above me, so I definitely need to go further in still. So that is a really good indication for me on how my progress is. Kind of like this as well. It's kind of like cheating the system a little bit from already slapping it in. But I know for a fact that my wheel loader will be able to scrape it from the ceiling as well. So that is really, really good. And like here as well, I see I need to go at least one more tile further in. A little bit further than one, but for now it is working. So yeah, I know, like now I have a really good indication from, hey, where I need to go, what I need to do, and just go slowly from there. Like as you can see right now, I just tapped it and I'm already full bucket. And my truck is already overflowing, so I should dump this sooner. There we go. Just getting this one out of the way. I almost smacked my behind into the front shovel. So yeah, this one is definitely overloaded. One bump and yeah, there we go. Sinks in. It's not actually reforming the floor, so I'm not really that caring at the moment. Yeah, I really want to get that asphalt factory up and running so that we can start finally using the asphalt machine just to get the ground done and the way I want to. And I'm not using that truck. I will use a rock truck to get things done. This is a little bit easier. But the main thing as well, those are almost all, yeah, those are overflowing. So I'm gonna park my truck here and do the back drop again. Just to get those a little bit done as well, because I really neglect, so English hard. I really keep forgetting about them. And like I said, I really don't care about the dirt. Let me clean this one first. Can't be that dirty. It's moving dirt, so Yeah. Okay, you are clean. Almost full, full enough for me. Because we need to dump a lot of dirt anyway, so little more or less into the truck is not really that much of a deal. As long as I'm getting them empty, that's the main concern. Yeah, definitely getting a lot of back and forth trips in here. That's one thing for sure. Just when you're exiting the tunnel, just need to be careful that you're not turning full too soon or turning too late, because you will tumble down. That's a kind of a bad thing to happen. And when reforming the ground like that, just make sure that you are going forward soon enough. To be honest, I don't think we need that many trucks anymore. We are almost at that point there. I need to go from there to see what will be happening. So yeah, we will get a lot of dirt and material out there. So it's definitely getting along there. Because the amount of dirt that I'm dropping right there right now, it should be. Money-wise, it is a lot. Let's say it like that. Dirt-wise, I don't think it is enough. Especially when I go with a roller over it. Let's see from what happens with that. I'm kind of curious, to be honest, how much it will sink in. If it will be deleting it all, or it will be kind of in a decent state. I'm not totally sure. I am kind of really curious about it. And as you can see, this truck, I just parked it not that long after, and it's already also full. So the dirt system is actually working. And if we need dirt to fill up roads or whatsoever, this system will work. It's just I'm now learning with that back road if this will work to fill it up the way we want to, or the way I want to, let's say. And if we can make a really nice down road from there. Because I am still sucking with the dozer. I'm still not a pro at it. And I doubt I ever will be, because yeah, I'm definitely not a master at it. Not in a long shot. Oh, should be way closer, but let me get a little bit sharper here. There we go. Definitely not far enough. So I'm gonna position like this. Hopefully that will be enough. A little bit forward while dumping. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we are almost there. I think 5 or 6 dumps and then we are done. And that's a good thing. Yeah, the person that I'm really worked a lot on this part, or mainly only on this part, yeah, we didn't play it for ages. Well, I'm definitely online. We're playing other games together, as you saw in ATS, but out of war, no, not so much. Don't know for the reason. I don't really care, to be honest. And the wind is kind of screwing me over, because I hear them, the windows clapping, and I'm like, why? It's not that hard of a breeze, it is not that cold or whatsoever. Yeah, we will see. We will see. But I really like this system more, to be honest, because now I have multiple things to do. It will stop the digging part. Well, not stop, but slow down. I know. But it's kind of a break doing things, and because it is dirt, it's not that important if I forget or not forget, if I do it or not do it. As long the dirt is getting out there, we are getting the materials from there into where we need to. For example, yesterday I emptied this part out. As you can see, there is not that much in here. And this one is getting a little bit more. I'm a little bit more favored on one side or the other. The trucks are empty, so that is not much of an issue either. This one is not getting anything. And I definitely pushed them all the way back in, so... And this one neither at the moment. So yeah, sometimes I'm checking them, this side has nothing, but maybe this side got today something. As you can see, something. But they are definitely not full at all. So this one got a little bit more. So I need to keep this little bit in check, but not that much. But that is just... This truck is just having gravel and some other stuff. Because the only thing that I took out of there is this area. That little hump in the truck is just from this little corner here. We will get more, so I need to start blasting here. But yeah, and for some reason, if you use Draymite, this is not getting fractured whatsoever. It just deletes. It's not fracturing whatsoever. So with that in mind, I need to keep a little bit an eye where I'm digging and where not. I'm still getting the resources out of it what I want to, so that is not that much of a problem. But yeah, it's like I said, something to keep an eye on, and then go from there. Come on, get your booty up. There you go. So like I'm here really up in the grades, left and right, bottom and... Come on. Okay, now you're over exaggerating. There you go. So I will get a little bit more material out of this little hump that I got. But we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Just making sure that I'm not dumping over the side, because that will be terrible. But as you can see, it turned gray, so there is way more rock in there than anything else. This is just a little bit scraping, a little bit too deep, but this, like I said, this won't really matter till I'm getting my bearings from, okay, this really needs to be this deep and this needs to be that high, yada yada yada. And we will get there along the way. I'm not really minding not getting far enough in or whatsoever. I just want to have the start done and go from there. And that I'm driving on the mesh is definitely not realistic. I gave that a little bit up. If I had more time with more people around, it will be a little bit easier just to get the stuff done with the material is actually meant for this. But for now, I'm like, nah, this will be just fine enough. And we are getting a crap ton of pay dirt as well, so I'm not really that concerned to delete some, because, well, the wheel loaders you can delete a lot of dirt, but the trucks as well. So for example, I can do just one more in here, and the truck will be overflowing. I'm just gonna scrape myself a little bit from the top here, if I get my ass up. There you go. I just want to have that little outcome outlet there, so that I know for a fact that one is deep enough as well, and that I don't have that much of an issue straightening the line out. So as you can see, it is quite easy to do it, and I'm not really that concerned that I'm scraping too much from the roof or whatsoever. Some parts, yeah, it will be a little bit different than the other. But if you are actually down there, I don't think won't matter that much. I will set my truck on the next one back on the other side. Yeah, as you can see, I went deeper than needed because, yeah, because this line was already deeper as needed as well. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna make a line here. There you go. This will be the new line. Already did it there as well, so we're gonna do this here as well. And before I will get smacked on the head again, let's place those things in. And the ceiling is not looking that badly. Again, I am not a tunneler. I'm not professional whatsoever. I'm just digging for fun, and as you can see, it's quite working well. And I know already I'm going here further than needed, so I'm gonna need to focus on this side right now, so that the ceiling will be the same as the floor. As you can see, it is. And as well, just getting this one a little bit down. There you go. Those two humps, I don't really matter. Yeah, as you can see, already getting blasted rock and payload out of this. So that is something that we're going on next, but I'm gonna straighten this out. And then getting this area, the floor in, where the dumping area will be, in a nice way, that it is not really of a concern on that way. And yeah, that is kind of the plan right now. We are doing a lot of stuff. I'm off camera, I know. But most of the time I'm just doing this just to relax. And most of the time I'm just listening to some music, or I've set away the trucks not that long away in, and they are already filling up like no tomorrow. So those are definitely getting filled whatsoever. And yeah, the wash plant itself will be total overhaul once the new production lines are in, because I don't know if this system will be still in here or not. That's why I didn't do anything on that part where the Peterbilt is standing, because I have no idea how it will end up, if it will change that much or whatsoever. I have no idea. And I thought I saw something falling there. I am not totally sure. Maybe it was my imagination, but nothing should be falling there. I think it is my imagination. Whatever. We'll keep an eye out on it. I will walk to it and show you why this should be impossible. The only thing that will be falling will be dirt, because if you walk over there, I'll show you what I mean with that. You see the gold line is really doing his job. Oh man, I'm so tired lately. It's not even funny anymore. So when I was driving, I thought I saw on that side something falling. And the reason that is impossible, except for the dirt one, is because the dirt one will be the lowest one here. This one will drop in this line. This one will drop in that line. This one will drop in that line. I know there is an issue with the golden gravel and the iron and whatsoever sorting, because somewhere there under those things that I will remove later on, because I really want to finish the decoration up on this side as well. There is some issue from this point off, into here and into there. I have no idea what it is, but I'm getting iron, copper, and all the other stuff in the coal line. So it is from here down there. I have no idea where the issue is. Which line it is, I don't know either. So that is another issue, because if we go down here, most of you didn't even see this part, I think, because, well, there's a lot of episodes back that I was back here. See, I am not getting crazy. There is something dropping here, and it is dirt. Ah. We'll see if it will happen again. I'm losing dirt there. That should not be possible, but I'm losing it. Ah. Okay, we'll see if we can will get it back or not. If it is, then I need to reconnect some lines here. Maybe the conveyors, but I will do that when the update finally will come out, where the whole production belt line will be differently. Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of belt systems going on here. And I'm on the wrong side. Even I wasn't here in a long time, to be honest. So I have, why this setup is, I have sell points on both sides. They are dropping non-stop dirt. And that's giving me money, passive money all the time. So that will be really helpful. And as you can see here, those lines. Well, you guys definitely saw that as well. But I don't know if it now is from higher one or not. Wait a sec. Is that one in the wrong way? Yeah, that means that I need to redo all the lines here anyway. Well, we need to at some point anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So from here, it comes into those lines. Those lines should be normally doing their job, but they aren't. So then going up here, there will be no merges or whatsoever down here. So whatever comes up here will be staying up here. So, to say nicely, we're gonna look really fast at our gold one. Because gold is dropping whatever anyway. So if we find something else. Gold, silicon, diamond, and that stuff. If we go here, we have nothing in here. We have nothing in here. So what I'm gonna do, because everything is catched up here. Okay, those trucks are getting full. Ah. Okay, well, if that's the case, we're gonna check first this one, because this one is the fullest. Then we're gonna simply drive this one to empty. I am not driving the other way around, so this will be a little bit sketchy. Because that truck is in the way. Yeah, nailed it. I'm not driving a full truck there. Not yet. But I'm totally 100% sure that it is safe to drive, for me to drive there. Oh, we need fuel anyways. Well, that's a coincidence. So what we can do is drive through the fuel station, but because I'm entering this side, and this row will be better than the other one. Just slowly get in there. As you can see, we are already able to fuel up. So just go slowly through here. I shouldn't make it one block wider, I know, or get the stairs away, because it is mostly the stairs that are the issue. But it's working. I'm happy. That's all is for counting. I'm not totally fully using them all the freaking time anyway, so... Oh! There we go. Okay, so we are dropping this one in here. And we're gonna look what we are getting out of here. And really fun part as well is, look at it. Look at how they are working around. That was too much. There you go. Kind of satisfying to look this sometimes. Yeah, the hopper is getting empty. So what we are going to do in here is, for now, just looking at what we are getting. Okay, so for now only kind of pay dirt, pay dirt, gravel. I'm gonna set this truck already back where it needs to be, but not under. And maybe I can show you guys with this. I'm gonna go through the helicopter platform because it is a little bit easier than the other way around, because the gold trucks are standing outside, so that's a little bit harder. It doesn't happen every single time, but a lot of times. And of course, when I want to show it, it's not happening. Whatever. This will be 55,000 point turn. Just making sure that I'm not under the belt and that I'm fine with it. There you go. Then we are going to the other side. Let me check in the meantime. There's gravel. Okay. This one is not doing anything either. So we are going to do the same thing, just going through the gas station because it needs fuel anyway. I have no idea why they need fuel because I filled them up before I set them there. So you can go faster, but then this will happen. It's not damaging anything or whatsoever. So up to you, but you are able to get stuck in there. That's one thing for sure. So just a medium check. I know I just dumped another load in there, but it'll be good to see. Oh, just gravel still. Weird. Really, really, really weird. Yeah, maybe I will make a road here as well. Because it is kind of wide enough. Without much issues. I just have some phones standing here in the way. But it's the 400, so... that thing will be standing in my way. I'm getting easily around it. There we go. Now back up. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so many times in ATS. Okay, so double check in here. Nope. Nope. And they are not getting anything anymore. So what I'm just gonna do with these are just simply forward. There we go. When I save and reload, the trucks will be showing empty, but they are not because it will be saved. I was just curious about the Granadon, on how whatsoever, but yeah, it seems to be fine. So I know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm up to, and I hope you guys liking it. Are liking it how it's turning out so far, and yeah, I will keep working on it. And we'll see how far in the next episode we are on this side because I am not fully playing this game only. So yeah, I'm trying my best to do anything remotely productive most of the time if I'm up for it. But sometimes I'm going into a game, no matter what game it is, and I'm just exhausted already and not want to do anything. I'm like, yeah, let's do this game. I'm booting it up and I'm in the game and I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, just gravel so far. So it seems to be sorting out right now in a good way. Don't know why. Huh. Well, we will see. Yeah, so far I will say thank you for watching. Oh, and let me do doing the outro, a little bit something else, a little driving with the car. Yeah, thank you for watching so far, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. And I am loading up, so if you are in the Discord and you see me playing Out of War, just say something in main chat or whatsoever, and I will give you the password and where I am. And why am I? Don't mind me. This is where the truck needs to stand. Oh my god, my brain. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye bye.